take a look at this example. We're trying to solve for some nitrogen, and to do this, we want to focus on the 2 parts that are given to us, which include the 10 grams that are given to us, as well as the unknown amount, what we're trying to solve for. This quantity up here is not necessary. It's important in regards to the reaction, but it's not necessary in any means to do our calculation. So to make this problem happen, we start with what we know, which is that we have 10 grams of ammonia. There we go. And I put it over 1. Now, in order to do these stoichiometry problems, we have to be aware of conversions, and the conversions go as such: grams to moles. Now, grams to moles is an expectation of where we should all be at, so we need to make that happen. Now, in order to do that, we're going to get the molar mass of NH3, which I know to be 17 grams to 1 mole. And you'll see I'm writing it all out just because I want to see what parts are canceling. I get grams of NH3 down here, which we can cancel with our grams of NH3 up here. But now, here's our next part. Now that we're at grams to moles, we have another step that we have to consider, which is one that's important, which is called the mole ratio. And the mole ratio compares the amount of ammonia that's being made and the amount of nitrogen needed to make it happen. Now, if there's no number there, it means it's 1. And with that, we need to take that into account. Now, it's great because it allows us to convert from one to the other. Within this reaction, it is saying, and I need you to follow along with this, it's 2 moles of NH3 to 1 mole of nitrogen. And in doing that, these quantities cancel out of moles of NH3, and now I've made the jump to moles of N2, which is wonderful because I've now moved to a different substance, and at the same time, I can also now make one last conversion, which is to convert from moles of nitrogen to grams of nitrogen. And to go from moles to grams, kids, that's a conversion that we should all be able to handle, and that's going to use the atomic mass, which in this case, we have 2 nitrogens. 2 nitrogens, each one is 14. We have 28 grams of nitrogen to 1 mole of nitrogen. Now with this is stoichiometry. This is what you're seeing here, kids. This is how we convert from one thing to another thing. And to do that, we're going to go 10 divided by 17 divided by 2 times 28, and we'll get our answer.